Ready to go here in
Leading off the
game
afternoon for
one.
Boston,
Ryan O'Hearn comes
the
up
right
to
fielder,
hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next
ball,
pitch is in the
2
dirt,
strikes.
and that's ball one. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. In the dirt, now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Josh Naylor,
outside.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Siri going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Jackson Chourio. Here comes a pitch. Misses outside, and that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
And a 1-2. O'Hearn settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Joey Bart now. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's outside. And the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Naylor hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here.
Brian Reynolds.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Nimmo running hard to get it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now just missed. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. There's a strike.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
That one ripped. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Siri makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. First pitch misses. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
One
Strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
That
2-2,
misses
Cal.
the zone. 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That's the second out. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton.
Hey.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, the
0-1's
key to
count.
his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot
that's
afford to
in.
go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next
2 balls,
offering
1
is
strike.
down low. Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bart collects,
Got him.
fires to first. Got him. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. That
Hey.
one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Check
Hey.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
One
Not
ball,
even
2
close
strikes.
there. And that's ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hey.
Edwin Rios in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hoskins on at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting six.
Here's
The
Joe
right
Adele.
fielder, Joe Adele.
Just
that's in.
missed.
Hey.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That ball's carrying. That one is gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. At the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. Hampson. To first.
He's out.
Got the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Clips the corner, 0-1. The
Yep, that
shortstop
ball went
takes
out.
the ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Garrett Hampson. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand grab, and he beats it. He's safe.
Batting nine, the designated hitter.
Now here's the Red Sox DH. Ripped on a line to center. Siri makes the grab, one down. Ryan O'Hearn up next for the Red Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Throw, save. The Red Sox down by a pair here in game one of the NLCS.
1-1.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. And another ball.
Inside.
Strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Harrison Bader up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, and now it's Jose Siri. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Clips the corner. 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one in the dirt. 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. On the run towards the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. This is Joey Bart. Just missed.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And another ball. 2 out, space is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Y to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's a game 1 of the National League Championship Series. So stepping in for Boston, Josh Naylor. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are...
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doubled his first time up.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's towards center. Siri sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First
Inside,
pitch, and he
ball 1.
just misses. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Good
0-1's
late
the count.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Late with the swing there.
Oh, that's that
1
slurve
ball,
right there. He
2
threw it
strikes.
extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough
2
to get
balls,
that barrel
2
to.
strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The pitch. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Brian Reynolds. Yamamoto back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Still relatively
2-2
early,
the
but
count.
with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips in the dirt. The throw to first.
he's out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First
That's out.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside,
ball 2.
just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's
That's
inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Edwin Rios here, struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
O'Hearn sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Angel
Leading off on the
Stadium,
Red Sox.
now David
The second
Hamilton.
baseman, David
And a pitch.
Hamilton.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their
1
chances
ball,
with
1
runners in
strike.
scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
On the ground right side, Hoskins
Out.
takes it to the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter,
Garrett
number
Hampson
2,
up next for the Red Sox.
Garrett Hampson.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
What do you
Check
got?
swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Next offering is downstairs.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Rolled over to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Reynolds. And we're back.
And
we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Joe Adell.
Joe
The pitch.
Adell.
Ball 1, no strikes. They say it went.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And that one is in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now at the
plate,
hitter,
Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 1 so far.
O'Hoppe. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 72, Dediel Nunez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Adell gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Fly to left his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike.
No balls,
and it's 0-2. Up the middle. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one missed. Hamilton. There's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels' leadoff man, Jackson Chourio. Nice grab. Back in Anaheim, and now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. That one outside, 1-0.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it, right?
Fernando Cruz taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Naylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Inside, ball one.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now. Ground ball to the right side. Dive, and he's got it. Goes to second for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Third out. Bottom of the sixth.
And
here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
The catcher.
And a pitch. Bart in his third season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That clips the corner. Up and in, and that's ball two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bader racing after it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kelly.
Now a chance for Brian Reynolds.
That's a ball.
Up and in, ball one. Bart leads off second with nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2.
Just
that ball went out.
missed. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And there's one down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 2. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch is outside. Hampson makes the grab, 2 away. So digging in, Edwin Rios. That one's in there. Strike one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. And
Off
that's
the plate,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that
That's
time.
inside.
That's
That's
off the
off the
mark.
plate.
Now 3-1. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one 95 to finish him off. Francisco Alvarez up next for the Red Sox. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. One down, base is empty. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. So up next, David Hamilton. And that one is inside. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in the late stages of game 1.
Aye.
There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. And
Inside
another
ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And misses inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game.
And he got him. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Martin.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in for a strike. O'Hearn has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Hampson. On to first.
He's out.
That's it out. Jose Siri, the next to hit for the Angels. Cut on and missed 96 with that
0-1's the count.
fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Adell on at second with 2 down. And
Nope.
ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Just missing
Outside.
there. The count now 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish.
3.
Slider got him for strike 3. And we're back.
Leading
And the
off
batter
the
will be the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking
Number
ball in his
57.
arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And here it comes. And there's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he lays down a bunt. Hoskins steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter.
Pinch hitting for Boston. Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. And
1
that's in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't
That's in.
chase that
Ball 2.
time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one is in the dirt. And now 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Neto sends it to
He's
first, and Castellanos is out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 3.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Gathers and throws to first. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jackson Chourio. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Joey Bart, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. Bart tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now pitching for
Brian Reynolds, the next to hit for the Angels.
Kenley Jansen.
Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Naylor to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Back in Anaheim, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Harrison Bader. Here comes a pitch. Thompson, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That misses. Ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. On the ground, Chourio whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Vladimir Guerrero. New pitcher on now, Carlos Estevez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 strike away. Next offering is outside. And that is the ball game. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio, as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Naylor. And he takes it himself for the out. This is Joey Bart.
Batting second, the catcher, number 14, Joey.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Houck. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Slings to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Hampson sends it across to first, and they take care of. Back here at Fenway, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Line drive and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Harrison Bader up next for the Red Sox.
The center fielder, Harrison.
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
1 ball,
O'Hearn
1
gets
strike.
his lead at first with nobody out. That
That's
misses
down,
the
ball
zone, and it's 2-1. And that one hammered. Siri going back on it. He brought it back. And now it's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
On the ground, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's in there at the knees. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Hoskins checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And that's down and away.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, Hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Edwin Rios here.
Rios.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Joe Adell. Under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher,
Right.
and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah,
0-2.
Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
And that
1-2.
skips in the dirt.
Ball
And
two.
that's off the inside
balls,
edge.
2
And
strikes.
that's ball 2. Anderson ready to work. That
Ball.
one just missing inside.
Full
And
count.
now it's 3-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Ball
Just
one.
off the outside edge. 1-0. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. That
Ball 2.
just misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And that's
Full
in the
count.
dirt. Here comes a 3-2. Got him. 2 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Francisco Alvarez. And that
No,
one just
outside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Good
Ball.
eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
And another ball.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on.
High,
Struck
3.
him out looking. Back in Boston, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. That's in there. Houck, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Oh, 0-2 now. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Zach
The
Neto.
shortstop.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jose.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. Outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
The second
So the lineup flips over. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the...
Rip back to the mound, and that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton.
Second baseman,
Anderson back to work.
Hamilton.
Popped in the air. Left field. Reynolds pulls that one down, and there's one down. Here's Garrett Hampson. Trying to bunt his way on. Close play, but in there. Man at first with one gone, and now the DH.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 8, Nick.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Nope, too late.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The Red Sox with a chance to score first here in Game 2 of the NLCS. That's inside.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out.
Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first. Double steal. Bunt attempt misses. They put the tag on him. Throw to second. Safe. The Red Sox looking to strike first here in Game 2. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds gets under it, and that'll do it. Second game of the NLCS. Here's the Angels catcher, Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
The pitch. In the air, right field. O'Hearn on the move towards the line. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Brian Reynolds here. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Reynolds.
And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that
deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Ball.
Just missed.
2-1.
That one out to right. O'Hearn brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now here is Edwin Rios. Grounded out his first time up.
Rios.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now at Fenway, and now Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
The line to kick the pitch.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hit in the air, center field. Siri sizing it up. He's got it, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Naylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a strike. That catches the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The punch out there. That's out number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. So he goes yard to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Nimmo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one missed. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
In the air, center field. Siri in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Naylor puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here is Logan O'Hoppe. Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Zach Neto.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
The 0-1.
Ball 1.
They get the force, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And he deals. Fly ball down the line. Adele moves under it. Corrals it. One up, one down. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. He's 0 for 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in, 2 away.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Nabs it. That is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's outside.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. In the air, right side. He's under it. He's got it. 1 away. And next for the Angels, Joey Bart.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey Bart.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Reynolds.
And next for L.A., Brian Reynolds. Check swing, went around.
No ball.
Slider
1
right
strike.
there. And a good eye there.
He's been going after these
1
guys
ball, 1
consistently,
strike.
and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Got the bat going
1-2.
too soon. It's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
Out towards right center field. O'Hearn makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carson
Angels. Number 41.
Fulmer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. Chourio, one at second, on to Hoskins.
Out.
Double play. Harrison Bader up next for the Red Sox.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you
Bader.
don't really get to appreciate all of the finer
0-1.
details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a
Ball.
good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This
One
guy's got
ball,
such a
2
good
strikes.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look
2-2.
down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Adele makes the play, and it's out. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a
Ball.
little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball
And
2.
another ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So in now for the Angels, Edwin Rios. Check
That's a
swing of
check.
the first
Did he go?
pitch. Look down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next
No,
offering
that's a ball.
misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Two.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Breaking ball inside.
2 balls.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Hamilton. And 2 away to start the 7th. And next for the Angels, Joe
Now
Adele.
batting, right fielder, Joe Adele. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 55, Chris Martin.
No.
First pitch just misses.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game,
Ball.
and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 2. Fouled off down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Yes.
Swings through that, and it's a strike. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Josh Naylor. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That's hard hit on the line. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop
1-0.
hits to get a knock sometimes.
Guerrero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Hey-hi.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
That
No.
one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Brandon Nimmo. Lined, and that's a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down.
Runners on the move. It's a squeeze, and it rolls foul. And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Guerrero on third. Nimmo at first. 1 gone. In the air out towards right center. Adell going after it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Matt Moore comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works
Pinch
out.
hitting for the Red Sox, number 23, Romy Gonzalez.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Off the mark there. Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. He goes down looking. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch.
No, outside.
And there's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Zach Neto. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And a pitch. Out to short, Hampson. Jump throw. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. And here it comes. In the air out to center. Siri makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Righty reliever out of the pen, Adam Cimber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Chourio tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Harrison Bader.
44. Harrison.
In the air right field, Adele moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Fenway, and now it's going to be Jackson Chourio.
For the Red Sox. Number 74. Kenley Jansen.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2 strikes. Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's foul.
That
Ball.
one just misses. Now 2-2. At the belt and fires. And that's a little high. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Bart. Lifted in the air right center field. Under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Brian Reynolds digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
32, Ryan O'Hearn.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway in game 3. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And now Bader up to the plate. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count. Ball,
Just missed. Righty to the plate. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. O'Hearn aboard here at first with nobody out. That's to third. Rios. Off balance feet. There's one. On to Hoskins. Double play. And now it's Josh Naylor.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. The next offering misses. 1-2
1
the
ball,
count.
2 strikes the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the first.
And
Stepping in, Jackson Chourio. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And that's in the dirt. Hampson. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Joey Bart now.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Nimmo right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
Batting
2 out, space is empty. Ryan Reynolds here.
Ryan Reynolds.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, almost got him. Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Comes up empty.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
0-1.
Brandon Nimmo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball one.
And ball one. And that's outside. 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitch.
Here goes the runner. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
Yes,
Go to
you're out.
second, tag, and they got him. Francisco Alvarez up next for the Red Sox. That's
Outside, that's the ball.
Ball one. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs. And
Well,
delivers
that's off the plate.
outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hey!
Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And that
count.
skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Rhys Hoskins. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting
Edwin Rios here.
the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Inside,
ball one.
just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Bader racing after it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Joe Adell. Hamilton tosses to first.
him.
Inning over. Back in Anaheim. Well, here we go. Top of the third.
second
Scoreless
baseman,
game. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Here's Garrett Hampson. That clips the corner. Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Here now the Red Sox DH. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 2 outs. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Right through there for a strike. Hampson tosses across to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding
No
the zone.
balls,
Hitters
2
don't have
strikes.
time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Jackson
He's out.
Chourio. He takes it himself to the back. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
0-2.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals.
Ball
Just
inside.
off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. Up the middle. Wow, nice play. Throws from his knees.
Out.
On target. He got him. Nice play. So stepping in for Boston, Harrison Bader. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
Ball.
Keep the momentum going.
Good eye in that spot. Just
that's
off the
out.
outside edge. 2-1. That one at triple digits.
2 balls, 2
All
strikes.
tied up here in game 3. On the ground to short. And Bader
He's
is set
out.
down. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah.
101 on the gun, swing and a
0-1.
miss. Good
That's
eye right
outside.
there. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 3 of the NLCS. Just
that's
off
out.
the outside edge. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans.
Swing and a miss. Yeah. Bottom of the 4th, this is Joey Bart. Bayo back to work.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Ryan Reynolds, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Safe, he's
Throw safe. And that was close. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-0. Nimmo running hard to get it. And there's one down. And next for L.A., Edwin Rios. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch.
Ball
Missed
1.
with a changeup. Now 1-2. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
2.
that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect,
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. 1 out, bases loaded.
Now pitching
And
for
now
the
the
Red Sox.
designated hitter for the
Number 72, Daniel Nunez.
Angels, Logan O'Hoppe.
well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No
0-1's
better
the
way
count.
to get out of this inning.
And that
Nope.
one's a little bit low. And
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off. Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bader racing after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he
The
did.
batter,
He stayed
number
within
9.
himself. He got
Short
that
drop.
run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the
1-1.
bullpen.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the rubber match of this 3-game
1 ball.
series.
Well, I
2
know they've
strikes.
gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2
That's
outs,
ball 2.
still lock in with a quality at bat.
2-2,
Drive
yep.
in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes. Good job. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these
0-1.
Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the
Nope.
ball with some
Ball 1.
authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
2.
That catches the zone for a strike.
1 ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to
balls,
put runs on
2
the board
strikes.
when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Popped up right side on the move. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he gets tied up right there.
Wow, no fair
0-1's
right
the count.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2
The
down.
catcher, number 4.
Francisco Alvarez up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe
0-1.
double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Now fly ball to right center. Got it. Really had to move for that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Jose Siri. And the pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
So the lineup flips over. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Bader makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joey Bart. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Did not go. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. And we're back. Top 6. And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Tries to get back and save.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Yeah, the batter now, Garrett Hampson. There's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to get it.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now here's the Red Sox DH. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground right side, 4. Goes to second, safe there. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fought off foul. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Hamilton rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out, trying for 2. Josh Naylor up next for the Red Sox. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
0-1's the count.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Ball.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bart down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, Brian.
The pitch.
Reynolds.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. That's down and in.
2.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's outside.
He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Now pitching for Boston. Number 76, Zach Kelly.
Right through there for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first, and they got him. Edwin Rios, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. The Red Sox leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Carlos Estevez on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he did. And a good eye there.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
2-0.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Francisco Alvarez up next for the Red Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now one miss.
1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second here in the late stages of game 3. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Adele makes a nice running catch. So digging in, David Hamilton. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
The count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now here is Joe Adell.
The right fielder, Joe Adell.
And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one handled. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Ouch, that one drilled him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. 1 down, runner at first. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are
1 ball,
dangerous
2 strikes.
to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. And now it's Jose Siri. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Bader racing after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th at the plate. Garrett Hampson. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. The pitch. In the air, right field. And a lunging grab. Here now the Red Sox DH. And that's outside. 1-0. That one drifts inside. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Outside, that's a ball.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one is absolutely belted. Adele moving back on it. Gone! He sends it out of here. It's 4-2. Now it's the right fielder. New arm out of the bullpen. Roansy can. Contreras. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That smash towards center. Lays out and makes the play.
The center fielder,
Harrison
44.
Bader up next for the Red Sox.
Bader.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strike. Back in Anaheim, here's the second baseman, Jackson
The
Chourio.
second baseman, Jack
Kelly back to work.
Chourio.
Hampson. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Joey Bart. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped, but foul. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Red Sox leading it by 2. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and it hits the base. And he'll be safe at first. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Swing and a miss.
Number 74.
Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And another ball. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The wind to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Contreras, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-1. And Naylor swings through that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Into center. Siri in position. 2 down. Brandon Nimmo up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Rios in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Edwin Rios. On the inside corner for a strike. Toss to Naylor, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Inside ball.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Jansen, he's one of those guys who uses the cut. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Now
so they're down to their final out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone.
And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1. Here's one final look at the line score from